Well, the day started out great. Got up this morning after getting in bed on time last night and got on the bike for 30 minutes. I did 30 minutes of stationary bike. And this morning was a welcome back to work breakfast for one of my colleagues who'd been out ill. So we had a special breakfast. A lot of folks brought in cakes and pastries and donuts and bagels, things like that. So knowing that that was all going to be there, I made a batch of breakfast burritos. I used whole wheat tortillas, I used low-fat cheese, and made scrambled egg and cheese burritos. Took some salsa to go with it. I made one for myself, set it aside so that I could eat it with everyone else, but I made mine with just egg whites, so it was about 250 calories. Not a bad choice, and I was able to get through the breakfast without feeling weird or without setting myself apart by not taking part in the breakfast. So I felt pretty good about that. Lunch came and went, stuck to the usual sandwich that I normally have, and then planned this evening. I had some things going on, so I wasn't going to get back to the house in time to get dinner and then go back to my event. So instead I had another sandwich for dinner, went to my event, and then well, the good news is I got in about 45 more minutes of cardio tonight. The bad news is it was because coming back from the event, I blew the engine in the truck. So I had to park it and walk back home. I didn't have my cell phone with me, so I just left it. And I'll worry tomorrow about getting it towed, and then figure out what I'm going to do about trying to get it fixed. The real difficulty is being a somewhat emotional eater. When I worry, I tend to crave things, so I came home and I had one more meal. I hadn't planned on eating it. It's not like it was horrible. I mean, it was the beef and broccoli that I've had 2 nights now, but it was still another meal that I hadn't planned on eating, and it was purely in reaction to the events the evening. So until I figure out what it is I'm going to do about the truck and get all that sorted out, I have to really watch myself and really be disciplined. Can't afford to do that every day. Can't afford to go completely off the meal plan and start snacking on things that I'm not even supposed to have. So even on a bad day, I keep the goal in mind. I know 185 pounds. It's there. And even when the day doesn't go like it's planned, you got to take it one day at a time and 1 pound at a time. So I'll hang in there, and I'll check back with you all tomorrow. Thanks for listening.